Once in the small town of Hollywood, nestled deep within a dense forest, stood an eerie mansion known as Hollywood Manor. The locals whispered tales of ghosts that roamed its halls and cursed the place for generations. One fateful night, a young woman named Emily found herself alone in the town as her parents had to leave unexpectedly for a family emergency. Emily was hesitant, but she convinced herself that the rumors were just folklore, and she would be safe. As the sun dipped below the horizon, casting shadows across the land, Emily tried to busy herself by reading in the dimly lit living room. The silence of the house felt oppressive, and each creak and groan of the old wood seemed to be amplified in her ears. She tried to ignore it, but unease crept upon her like a lingering mist. With every passing hour, the atmosphere grew more ominous. Emily heard faint whispers and echoing footsteps in the hallway, but each time she investigated, she found nothing. She rationalized these sounds as her imagination playing tricks on her. At midnight, the clock's ominous chime echoed through the house. Emily's heart pounded, and an icy chill filled the air. As she went to adjust the thermostat, she noticed the temperature was unusually low, even though it was a warm summer night. She shivered and tried to shake off the feeling of being watched. Attempting to distract herself from the haunting feeling, Emily turned on the television. The screen flickered to life, but instead of the expected channels, it displayed distorted images of a faceless figure standing in the manor's grand ballroom. Emily's breath caught in her throat, and she quickly turned off the TV. She tried to convince herself that it was merely a technical glitch, but her courage was waning. As the night wore on, Emily decided to retreat to her bedroom, hoping that sleep would offer a respite from the unease. Yet her dreams were anything but peaceful. She found herself trapped in a haunting maze of shifting walls and eerie apparitions. Each ghostly figure whispered ominous warnings that sent shivers down her spine. Awaking with a start, Emily was relieved to find the morning light filtering through her window. She decided to leave the mansion and head to town to find some solace among the living. However, as she reached for the front door, it slammed shut with a force that shook the walls. Fear consumed Emily as she realized that she was trapped inside Hollywood Manor, and something malevolent was holding her captive. Panic-stricken, she ran through the house seeking an escape, but all the doors and windows seemed to be sealed shut by some unseen force. With nowhere to run, Emily found herself drawn to the grand ballroom, the same one she saw on the distorted TV screen. The room was bathed in an eerie glow, and her heart sank when she saw the faceless figure from her dream waiting there. As the figure drew closer, its true nature revealed itself. A tortured soul seeking vengeance for the wrongs committed against it in life. Emily felt a profound sadness emanating from the specter, but its anger was equally palpable. Terrified, Emily pleaded for her life, explaining that she had no part in the mansion's dark history. The apparition seemed to hesitate for a moment, as if considering her words. Suddenly, the walls around them began to shake, and the ghostly figures of past residents materialized, each one sharing a tragic tale of the manor's cursed past. Feeling a surge of empathy, Emily understood that the spirits sought peace, not harm. She vowed to help them find closure and release from their torment. With her newfound determination, the mansion's oppressive atmosphere lifted, and the apparitions seemed to grow calmer. Over the next few days, Emily researched the history of Hollywood Manor and the spirits that inhabited it. With the help of the townspeople, she unraveled the secrets and dark truths buried within the old walls. Through a series of rituals and ceremonies, she guided the spirits towards the light, one by one. Eventually, the last ghost faded away, and the mansion fell silent once again. The curse that had plagued Hollywood Manor for generations was finally broken. As a token of appreciation, a single ghostly handprint appeared on the inside of Emily's wrist, a mark of the spirit's gratitude. Though Emily would always remember the haunted night gone wrong, she also knew she had brought peace to those who were lost. Hollywood Manor remained empty, but the fear and darkness that once shrouded it were replaced by the memory of one brave young woman who faced her fears to help others find their way home.